It's urban living at its best. Rockwell Land has done it again with the introduction of Rockwell Primaries opening salvo here in Quezon City. Malou, explain to us the relationship between Rockwell Primaries and Rockwell Land.
Okay. Well, I guess as everybody knows, Rockwell Land is, has made its name in the mixed-use development, developing to the high-end market. And our first major development is the Rockwell Center in Makati. Through the years, fortunately, because of the success of most of our projects,
If not all.
if not all, actually. Yes, yes, that's right, all. What's interesting is the mission of Rockwell Land is to create quality living. So quality living is actually applicable to all segments. And Rockwell Primaries was born actually in 2012. And our first project being 53 Benitez, which was launched last year, is the answer to that growth.
I am quite impressed, actually.
So what's interesting also, because most of our developments are high-rise, for Rockwell Primaries, our very first project, 53 Benitez, is mid-rise. And what is still, as they say, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Yes, that's
so
true.
we're stressing the importance of still the exclusivity in some way and privacy.
First impressions last, and 53 Benitez is convenient, comfortable, and amazingly spacious. Imagine this place, this unit, is 60 square meters, and I do not know how the genius of an interior designer was able to do such a wonderful layout. Every first-timer or newly married couple will be very happy with this place. I already am. This is only 60 square meters. It looks huge.
Well, because our architects also, we did stress that it's gotta feel like there's space and it doesn't feel like a shoebox.
That's right.
And we paid particular attention to heights and sizes.
Yeah, the ceiling height.
Yes, yeah, because this one's even dropped just for aesthetics, just for lighting.
Your bridgeway feature is rather unique.
The bridgeway was a special, I guess, innovation that we paid particular interest in, and we challenged our designers to come up with something different because it still is a mid-rise tower, and we wanted to, I guess, have that sense of privacy between the units.
Oh, yeah, I like that feature.
Yeah. So usually in a typical mid-rise, you come into a hallway wherein you'll see the doors side by side. The challenge to our architects were, can you come up with spaces wherein it would feel that you only have one neighbor? So they did come up with this floating corridors. They actually call it floating corridors because it's very similar to a fishbone, wherein it's grids and there are gaps in between every two units. There are gaps.
Very innovative.
Yeah, it will also promote natural ventilation, natural lights. So maintenance-wise, you're not reliant on aircon all the time.
Tell us more about this showroom. This one, this very unit we're in.
Okay, this is a two-bedroom, 63 square meter unit. It has a balcony, so the unit itself is about 60 square meters. When we did our studies on what would be interesting, what this segment of the market is usually used to when they look at other developments, a two-bedroom would probably be the most ideal for startup families. And what we notice is most of the developments have two bedrooms, but with only one bathroom. The challenge again to our architect is you have to fit in another bathroom. And I mentioned earlier again the privacy. You know, when you have guests and it's a two-bedroom, the guests don't need to enter the rooms just to go to the bathroom because there's one in the common area.
And do you have any financial schemes that are affordable, like special financial packages that you are offering to them?
Yes, actually that's another good question, because for this project of ours, we paid also close attention to making sure that the terms are as flexible enough
Yes.
and as light enough for a newly married couple to actually be able to afford. So for down payment, it's as low as 5%.
So what do people have to do now if they're interested in buying a unit?
Well, we do have our model unit here on site.
Yes.
53 Benitez, corner P. Tuazon, Benitez corner P. Tuazon. Our model unit is open every day. You can just drop by anytime, visit us, or
Check the website.
Check the website or call our offices. We also have some booths in some of our major malls, so they can visit us there as well.